Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a Primark haul. I haven't done one of these videos in ages and you guys always love my Primark hauls. So yeah, I ventured into Primark the other day for the first time in a while and I picked up some really exciting bits, so I'm going to share them all with you. So the first things I picked up were two jumpers, and the first one is this kind of, I don't really know what colour you describe it as, beigey, creamy colour jumper, and basically it has this kind of lace-up detail on the front and it's just a really big cozy jumper. I got mine in a size extra large just because I like really oversized knitwear. Oh my god, it's just so cozy and so nice. I saw an almost identical one in Mango a few weeks ago and it was like £40 I think, and I left it because I thought, okay, I'm gonna think about it and then come back to it, and I didn't end up buying it in the end, and I'm so glad I didn't because this one was only £14 and it's actually a lot nicer anyway. I also picked up that jumper in grey. I can't really decide which one I prefer. So this is the grey colour. It's kind of like got dark and light flecks of grey in there. Again, it's got the lace-up detail and it's big and just cozy and just amazing. I just cannot stop wearing these jumpers. They're just the perfect knitwear for me. I go absolutely crazy for knitwear in winter, so oversized jumpers are the one, especially when they've got the lace-up detail. Next up is another piece of knitwear, and that is this grey cardigan. I've been looking for a cardigan like this for so long. I didn't really want to spend £50 in Topshop for one of these cardigans, so I've kind of been waiting and I found this in Primark and I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. So it's got mohair in it, so it's nice and soft, and it's just this kind of charcoal colour. It's got pockets here, I don't know if you can see that, but I absolutely love just everything about this cardigan, like the texture, the colour, the pockets. It's just a nice oversized cozy cardigan, and this was only £16, which is so good, especially as it's got mohair in it. It also comes with this scarf, which I've detached from it. I don't think I'm going to wear the scarf and the cardigan together, but I might end up just wearing this scarf because it is the same material and is pretty nice actually. Okay, so the next piece of clothing that I picked up are some ribbed kind of trouser legging things. These have been around for a while and you can get the kind of co-ords of them, and I've kind of stayed away from that because I didn't really think I'd suit them, but I got these ones because number one, they are £10, and number two, because they're just so soft, like the material of them is so nice. So basically they're kind of like a ribbed light grey material with some dark grey flecks in there, and then they just go out at the end, and I just thought these would be a nice alternative to like trackies to chill in the winter. They were in the kind of trackie section. They had some really nice grey kind of wool trackies, but they didn't have them in my size, so I decided to go for these instead. Next up, continuing on with the grey theme, is a kind of pyjama slash loungewear set. I absolutely love Primark pyjamas, especially in the winter, and I was looking for a pair, but I stumbled across this little set. So this is the top and it says duvet day, no makeup, messy hair, don't care, which is literally me in a pyjama top. And what drew me to this is just how soft the material is. It is so nice, like, oh my god, it's just so, it's hard to explain. It's really like loose and I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that's the top, and then the bottoms are just the same. They're these grey kind of jogger slash loungewear pyjamas. They are cuffed at the bottom, and then they have this detail which matches the top, which says duvet day. These are just so comfy. I absolutely love my loungewear. I've got my trackies on. Right now I always wear my trackies for filming. Whenever I come in I always put trackies on, or just loungewear or onesie or something. The top was £7 and then the bottom was also £7. £14 for some really nice loungewear, absolute bargain. Next up, to go with my loungewear, I got some slippers, and these are the memory foam slippers. They have these in loads of different colours. They've got like tan, pink, black, all sorts. But basically I got these because my friend Maggie was wearing hers, at my house the other day, and she basically told me this whole list of stuff from Primark that I had to get, and I literally have gone out and got most of it. I'm really excited at the fact these are memory foam. I love this detail, it's so nice and soft. That's all on the inside, and then you've got this kind of grey suede bit here. The best thing about these is that they're only £4, which is amazing. I absolutely love my slippers as well. Got to keep your feet warm in winter. Next up is some underwear, and you might be thinking, wow, that's bright, but I actually really love bright underwear. So these are the seamless pants. Basically they've got no seams, so you don't get like a VPL, and I just really like these, so I picked them up. I'm always buying new underwear, I just can't stop, it's an obsession. So yeah, you've got this gorgeous kind of bright pink colour, and then of course we've got the grey, continuing on the grey theme into my underwear. And yeah, they're just kind of like seamless pants with the little lace detail at the top, and those were £3 for 2. I don't really tend to buy my underwear from Primark anymore because as much as I like it, I find it's not very comfortable, but the way that these pants are made, they're super stretchy, and yeah, of course there's no seams. I just thought they would be comfy. Moving on to some more kind of underwear bits, I picked up a few pairs of control pants. I find in the winter when dresses are kind of like sequined or made out of like metallic material, I don't really know how to describe it. Basically, if a dress isn't black, which is my usual go-to dress for a night out, and it kind of clings to all the wrong bits and it's just all bumpy, and I want it to be nice and smooth. So yeah, I got a few bits to wear underneath my dresses for nights out. So first up, I got this thong one, which I thought was a really good idea, because obviously if you're wearing like a shorter dress, then you don't want the shorts bits to stick out. I did get a pair of shorts ones, but I got this one as well. It goes all the way up. There are shorter ones I think which are just for the waist, but I wanted it to go all the way up, and this was only £4. Next I got the kind of just typical Spanx style ones with the legs, exactly the same kind of design. You've got this little bit, I don't know if you can see it at the back, for your bum, and that was £5. Finally, I just picked up this little leotardy thing. I don't really know what I'm going to wear it with, but basically it was £3 in the sale, and when I was looking at all of that stuff, I thought, you know, why not? It's just, like I said, like a leotard style, and then you've got this kind of band around the waist to suck that bit in. So yeah, I'm excited to try all of them out. Next up are some tights, which are, surprise surprise, grey, but basically I wanted to get some other coloured tights because black tights don't necessarily go with every colour outfit, and I quite like wearing my dresses and skirts, but obviously in the winter you can't go bare-legged, so I wanted some woolly tights that weren't black, and I picked these ones up, which are just like grey ribbed tights, and these were only £3, which is just amazing. Next up, some more kind of control wear, and those are the Control black leggings. I know so many people who have these, and these were something else that my friend Maggie recommended to me. She was like, oh my god, have you tried them out? And I hadn't, and because they were only £4, I decided to pick them up. I'm really excited to wear these because I used to be absolutely obsessed with wearing black leggings, but they tend to kind of get a bit like loose and saggy after a while, which hopefully these won't, and for £4, you know, you can't really go wrong there. Next up are some cozy socks. You get 2 pairs in here, and I absolutely love the colours in these first ones, and then there's just some pink and white ones here. These were only £2. £1 for a pair of cozy socks is just insane. I was actually in Primark with my friend Amy, and she was like, oh my god, have you tried these cozy socks? I literally live in them in the winter. So I picked some up to try. Finally, something which isn't very exciting is some cushion insoles. Basically, I picked these up because my feet are in between a size 3 and 4. They tend to be a size 3 in heels and a 4 in boots, but sometimes the boots can be way too big. So, you know, I thought I'd buy some insoles to solve that dilemma. You trim them to your shoe size, there's got all the guidelines there, and these were only £1. So guys, that is it for my Primark haul. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!